want to think as the version of you who already has their manifestations. In the beginning, I used to think that thinking as if meant acting delusional all day, and let me tell you, there is truth to that. I love being delusional, it gets me places. But in the beginning, I was constantly affirming to make myself feel better and ignore reality, but deep down, I was still identifying as someone who didn't have their manifestations. And I didn't realize this at first because the majority of my thoughts sounded positive. But honestly, the easiest way to practice this is not trying to control your every thought because honestly, one, this is impossible. Two, you shouldn't be doing that. You're freaking human, act like one. But what you can do is ask yourself, if this manifestation was already true, what will my inner conversation be like? What will your inner monologue be like? And I'm not talking about your forced affirmations, I'm talking about your normal thoughts. For example, when I was affirming around money, when I was changing my self concept and my identity around money, one of my first thoughts initially was like, I have to work more. I have to get one more day in. I have to get more order because I still associated manifesting with having to do more instead of relaxing and receiving. So I changed that, and instead of doing more, putting more work, hustling, one thing that I did was affirming, I always figure it out. Money comes easy to me. I'm always supported and taken care of. And notice how calm these thoughts are. And that's important because your subconscious mind accepts what feels natural and consistent and familiar to you. The universe, which is you still, doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you are. Your reality reflects to you the version that you repeatedly come back to, the version that you think from. So if you want to think as if it's already done, stop asking yourself, how do I get it? What can I do more? You're already doing enough. What you can do is just think, okay, if this was already part of my life, how would I think? And think from that version of you. And honestly, this little switch is going to help you make your manifestations come in faster because you're constantly training your subconscious mind to go back to the identity of the person who already has their manifestations. I hope this helped.